And we're live. So I am cooking a curry in the rain, under a tarp in some woodland, alone, in the dark. Well, it's soon to be dark. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. And before starting the live, I probably should have gone to the toilet. That would have probably been a good idea. But I'm not shy. I'll just nip off camera if I need to. So yeah, cooking a curry. Should be pretty cool. Just getting the rice mainly cooked, or mostly cooked, whatever you want to call it. I think it's getting there. Let's have a little wee test. Using some jasmine rice. I'm not really fond of, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, that's done. Okay. I'm going to drain off the rice into something. Oh, I need the strainer. Where did I put that? There it is. Pop that on there. And then you lift it off. Let's pop it in there so you can actually see what I'm doing. And then we're just going to strain that water off. What's up, Neil? I am cooking a curry, mate. I had some chicken that I needed to use up. I was going to do something different. I was going to do like a chicken tikka burger. But I just thought, you know what? I really fancy a curry. And I don't like things being too simple as well. Because I'm out here doing it, I like it to be a bit of a challenge. How are you doing, buddy? You all right? You've been eager to get on these lives, haven't you? And normally I do them on a Saturday, but this week, yesterday, I was out with the family, so yeah, that was that really. I'm going to pop my lid on that so that we retain a bit of the heat in there. I'll lift these flaps up. Flaps. Yes, I'm immature, and I know it. And you know what? I don't care. I like curry. Everybody likes curry. If you don't like curry, you're weird. Curry is my favourite dish. Do you know, like, I had a roast dinner the other day, right? And I put loads and loads of mint sauce and hot sauce on it. And I thought, you know what? What would a curried roast dinner be like? You can imagine that would be absolutely spiffing. What is that on there? I've already made a mark on my flipping non-stick, look. It's really annoying. Let's buy non-stick. Yay, that would be a great idea. And then let's go and flip and knacker up the bit that's actually flipping sticking. Clever. Very clever. Right, let's get some coconut oil. If I can actually get it out, because it's extremely cold. Well, it's not cold out here. It was 6 degrees a minute ago. It's probably dropped a little bit. But it doesn't do very well at low temperatures. It solidifies, which is great for, you know, carrying it with you and stuff. But yeah, I'm kind of struggling here. Let's see if I can use the spatula. It's probably the better tool for the job, to slice some of it up. That's probably a bit too much now, but you know, it's better than not enough, isn't it? So to that, we're going to fry off some onions, which I chopped earlier. That's going to be my tub to carry the leftovers with, if there are any leftovers. Depends how greedy I'm feeling. Because I can eat. Oh, I can eat. I do like my food. which is horrible as well because it means I have to exercise more to be able to not increase weight. But check this out, over the Christmas period I actually lost weight. Fancy that. Just drinking beer every day, eating copious amounts of turkey, and I actually lost weight. Don't know how that works. Yeah, we're going to get the onions in there. So this isn't actually my recipe. It is just like some Patak's tikka pot, like a curry paste, I suppose it is. But I've got loads of herbs and spices that I'm going to lob in it, and I'm going to try and make it into like a... That's an empty tub. Oh my life. Even I was surprised. I've got loads of herbs and spices in this one. Oh shit. I'm sorry guys, I just need a moment to compose myself. Oh. I do stupid shit all the time, man. It's just, you got to embrace it. You just got to embrace the stupidity. Oh man. So I haven't even brought my table this time because in the place that I'm in now, I call 11 Oaks, a bit of woodland that I found thanks to a mate of mine. There's actually some rocks in here that I just make a little table out of. I'll see if I can show you it. Can you see it? I don't know if you can. Anyway, just believe me, it's a table made out of rocks. But yeah, I've got loads of spices. I'm going to try and make this into like a Madras style curry. So it's going to be a bit spicy. But I flipping love it. I just love the spice, man. Can't get enough. Like I say, I had a roast dinner the other day and I put flipping some chili sauce that I got for Christmas. I'm pretty easy to buy for. Socks, a jumper, or some hot sauce. And a bottle of JD. Job done. Happy as a pig in shit. Happy as a pig in shit. And I'm drinking one of my own home-brewed beverages. If you want to learn how to brew your own alcohol and screw the government over by not paying duty tax, go to Fermented World YouTube channel. It's my other channel. It's been going about 4 years. All of my recipes are shared for free. And yeah, they're all on there, man. Go check it out. Well, they're a bit overcooked now. Oh well, they'll be alright. Pop them back into the container they came out of. So we don't want to overdo them, and I need room to do the chicken. They cooked very quick, didn't they? Now at some point the fuel in this is going to run out, but I do have one on standby ready. Need some more oil. Yeah, the coconut oil was probably a bad idea, to be honest, but I've got it and it needs using, so it all works, doesn't it? Regardless of what you use, I suppose. So let's get the paste in there and we can get that heated up because we need all the flavours from that paste livening up with some heat before we put the chicken in. Now it's supposed to have some cream in it, but I didn't have any cream. I nearly bought a tin of coconut milk and I thought, you know what, I won't need it. I thought it'll be all right. And I'm pretty sure it will be all right. Oh, that absolutely smells lovely. I am just going to lift it off for a moment though, because it's getting rather hot and I don't want it to burn all them lovely flavours. And I think I'm going to pop the simmer ring on. Just for now. The simmer ring. What's up, Flavy? How you doing? in with some chicken. And now we can knock the simmer ring off and let the flame roar again to cook all this chicken. Kind of coat it as it goes. You can marinate it if you really wanted to in the paste. Not necessary though. It's going to taste great either way. Keep getting some bits of rain, so I'm glad I put the tarp up. I nearly didn't bother. It's just one of those things, isn't it? I think this is about out of fuel now, this one. Gonna have to change it. It's not giving a great deal off, is it? Ooh. Yeah, managed to blow it out, so right, let's pop that over there. Now here comes the surgical precision of not burning your hands. Don't try this at home, kids. And this is why I carry a spare burner, so that I can just carry on. Put the simmer rings in the way. Bloody thing. I think it's because I'm not close enough. There we are. Like I say, normally I do this on a Saturday, but I was out with the kids, so I was unable to attend. But I still got out, and that's what matters, you know. That's what it's all about. It's about getting out, having a bit of fun, cooking some grub in the woods, chatting shit. You know, it's as simple as that. Wind's picking up, but you know, I don't care. I've got a beer. I'm gonna have some curry. Life's good. Right. So I'm actually gonna let that one heat itself properly, and before we start, probably turn that around so that when the wind does come, it comes through and under, bringing the flames up. All right, muck up. What's up, patient unknown? How you doing, man? Let's pop it on now. Get the onions back in there. I'm hoping we're going to have enough room in this pan. Might have done a bit too much chicken. Maybe. I'm sure we'll find out, won't we? I am sure we will. I'll go back to coating the chicken again, I think. And once it starts heating up again, it'll be getting it all cooked. It smells good already. It's like raw chicken with some seasoning, and I'm like, Got my own spices to be adding as well. Do you know what? There's not going to be enough room for anything else in here, is there? It's going to have to go in the pot. I'll cook the chicken like that first on the fry pan, and then transfer it to the pot before I start adding the other bits and bobs, because I'm not quite sure I'll have enough room to add the tomatoes, the tomato puree, and the extra water to it. So yeah. What's up, Jason? Good morning. Good evening, sir. It is 4:18 here in the, it's like late afternoon, that, isn't it, really? It's just dark already because England's shit. I think everywhere gets it, don't they, during the winter? Looks like you've made enough for me. Dude, if you was here, I would happily share this with you. for real. I've even got some homebrew on the go as well. Got a black currant sour. Sorry, not black currant, blackberry. We are in the same time. Oh, 8:18 a.m. in Canada. Okay. 4:18. Yeah. So are you in, I'm assuming you're in the UK then, Neil. Jason's from Canada. He's also got an outdoor channel. He does lots of wild camping, survival based skills and things like that. So do go check him out, man. He's got a pretty cool YouTube channel. And at the same time, he's funny, you know, so it all helps. I think if you've got a bit of humor in you as well, you know, because I love laughing. I think it's flipping great. You know, if you can't have a laugh at your own expense every now and again, I do stupid shit all the time. You wouldn't believe, you really wouldn't believe. What's this doing? Come on, you bar steward. Hurry up, I want curry. I'm going to leave it off a second, see if it'll sort its life out and get roaring. The only thing about the bioethanol, the spirit burners, sorry, is what I was trying to say. The spirit burners, it's they're either all or nothing. They're either incinerating your food or they're not working very well. So I think it's got to get its momentum up before it actually starts doing anything that's even remotely going to cook anything. For a second, I was going to say my city. Say it, mate. I'm from Nottingham. Yeah, I don't care. It's up to you. You can share as much or as little as you like. So I've actually got a gaming channel as well. I've got loads of channels. Just all the different interests that I've got. So I like video games. And I started like streaming games live on Twitch. And it was quite weird actually. Somebody messaged me while I was playing. And they were like, hi, blah, 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 blah. Just being nice and saying, hope your stream's going all right. And I was like, yeah, it's all right, yeah. And then they started getting on about, oh yeah, I've got something for you. And I was like, hey up, what's this? They were like, oh yeah, I've got a, I'm an artist and I do pictures for streamers. I was like, no thanks, not interested. She's like, just check it out, blah, 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 blah. So I checked out the Instagram profile and they had one post and it was private. And she was like, oh yeah, just add me. I was like, I don't add randoms. You know what I mean? I'm not adding some random girl to my flipping account. Get gone. And I think it was clearly some sort of scam. You know, I'm a bit switched on with that. People these days, man, they just want what you've got for nothing. Now, I said it earlier on the main part of the video. A mate of mine's going through a bit of shit at the moment. And this just proves that the universe does not give a shit about you and what you've got going on at all, right? So he's going through this shit at the moment. He's had previous shit going on before, which he's managed to get through, all right, tickety-boo. And then all of a sudden, he's like, right, I'm gonna go get myself a tattoo to make himself feel better. And he got his tattoo, feeling great. He gets outside, someone stole his bloody motorbike. And he's like, dude, this is the last thing I needed right now. And I was like, mate, I don't even know what to say to you. You know, nothing I say is gonna make any bloody difference. Falkirk. What is the name of the gaming channel? It's called Streaming Games, as in like eyes, E-Y-E, streaming games. And there's like a picture of some dude screaming. But yeah, it's no commentary. So all of the videos that are on there, there's no commentary to them. Because, you know, when I'm trying to watch a video of some gameplay and there's some streamer just chatting shit in the background, it does my flipping Sweden. I can't tell you how much it annoys me. I'm just like, shut up, dude. I just want to see the game. Do you know what I mean? I came for the game, not to listen to you. Where's this flipping mosquito come from, man? It's freezing out here. Piss off. Bloody thing's trying to eat me alive, man. This is not doing very well, is it? I'm gonna have to leave it off, I think. I'm gonna focus on what you guys are saying for a short while that sorts its shit out, and I'm gonna drink some more beer. Add a questions and answers sticker. Try it. Oh, it's buggered off. Where's it gone? Oh, you've finally come into life, have you? Oh, hello there, flame. Now that you've burnt away half of the flipping fuel. Bastard. One time someone almost stole my motorbike. Let's say he didn't get it. Well, I'm glad he didn't get it, and I hope you gave him a flipping pasting, dude. I've had a mountain bike stolen years ago, and it's not a nice feeling at all, man. You know, it puts you on guard constantly. You constantly think, what's that noise? What's this noise? Nowadays, I don't give a shit. If they want to come steal it, let them come steal it. You know, I'll just set the dog on them. It's like, sick 'em. Now, I would love to bring my dog with me, but he's a complete knobhead. He will just be causing stuff. Even if I tied him up over there, he'd be over here, he'd be going round that pole, he'd be knocking the camera over. He's just a bull in a china shop, he really is. There's no stopping him, man. He's just nuts. I did, trust. Yeah, good, man. I'm glad you did. And I hope he learnt his bloody lesson and stopped being a dickhead. Yeah. There's nothing a good old slap can't cure in somebody, I don't think. You know? Everyone's got that's what Mike Tyson says, isn't it? Everyone's got an opinion, or everyone's got something to say until they get slapped in the mouth or punched in the mouth or something. You get these people on the internet, they can, you know, they're miles away from everybody. They think they can say what they want. Yeah, and the world's gone mad, mate. Kids these days, they've got no respect. I mean, I remember years ago, I was in a fish and chip shop with my mum, and I was being cheeky to this lad who was outside, thinking my mum's here, he's not going to do nothing. He came in and he flipping Sparta kicked me in the stomach. And I'm just there like, my mum's looking down like, what are you doing? I was like, he kicked me. Oh, man. Lesson learned, you know, don't be a dick. Some people can't be told though, can they? You know? I mean, we were all younger once, come on. You know, I'm not saying I'm innocent. We were all younger once. I've done my fair share of dickish things. Breaking windows when I was younger and stuff. Cutting open the farmer's hay bales to make a wrestling ring. That's it, yeah, everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. That's what it is, yeah. Well done, man, cheers. Justin, nice one, dude, yeah. That's what it was. I like Mike Tyson, to be honest. He gets a lot of bad rep or whatever it's called, but because of his ultra violence, but at the same time he's been trained to be ultra violent, you know. But anywho, this is a cooking now, thank God. Took long enough. It's like I just want to eat it. I want to eat it now. Should have brought some like ready meals or something like that. Cook a ready meal. Oh man, I can't deal with those ready meals. I used to eat a lot of them when I was working because they're quick and convenient, but can't eat them now. No. There's just not enough there, you know? What's everybody else been up to this weekend then? Like I say, I was out in Birmingham yesterday with the kids. Took them to the Sea Life Centre. Anybody been out cooking or walking or hiking or anything? I love that you go out and cook so regularly. I nearly didn't today, dude. I was saying in the main video that I'll create before doing the live, I looked out the window and I was just like, oh, it was raining, the wind was blowing, it wasn't letting up, and I just thought, you know what, I'm not going to do it. And I just had a word with myself. I was just like, go do it, otherwise you're going to be moaning until Wednesday until you can do it again. And it was like, you know what, I just bagged the stuff. I got out late, bagged it all up, threw it all in, and just went and fed the birds. I've got a bird feeder set up with my trail cam, and it was empty. I only filled it up Wednesday. It's absolutely flipping emptied. And they came to say hello as well. I was at the Iron Brew Festival. Oh, I flipping love Iron Brew, mate. There's a Scottish company who make only sour beers called Vault City. And oh my gosh, dude, they do an Iron Brew sour beer. That shit's lethal, mate, because you think you're just drinking Iron Brew and all of a sudden you're like, what do you call me? Yeah, Vault City Brewery, man, you got to check them out. Made a lasagna last night, but it was too rainy here to go out. Oh, fair enough, mate. Yeah, I mean, you got to pick and choose your battles, haven't you? Now, I never really go that far away from my house. So if all fails and, you know, it just started absolutely hee-hawing it down, or for whatever reason, I could just pack up and go home with my tail between my legs. But I think you tend to drive out, don't you, Jason? You drive out to the locations where you do your thing. No snow here on Vancouver Island. Had 125 millimeters of rain yesterday. 125 mil. That's quite a bit of rain, isn't it? Or was that the was that the total amount of rain? It's just like a couple of drops here, there, and everywhere, and that's it. I'm joking, dude. I know it's in a measurement. I wish I was somewhere where snow was like 4 feet thick. Yeah, we've had really shit snow. Like, if you watch the main video when it went, watch the main video when it gets uploaded. I'm walking over ice and shit. It's just gnarly, man. That's another reason why I nearly didn't come out today, because I've already walked across it today to go get a new heat bulb for my bearded dragon, because that was knackered. Another 30 quid down the flipping shitter. Get a bearded dragon, they said. It'll be great, they said. Yeah, of course. Just a money pit. But as is anything, you know, it's all money pits, isn't it? Righty ho, how we diddling. They're looking a bit more cooked now, aren't they? Sort of. Right, so I'm going to add all my spices in now. Like I say, it's got a lot of Madras curry powder, because we want this to be like proper spicy, as a Madras should be. And we're going to make sure that it's all cooked, heated up nicely. It's got garlic in there as well. Bit of coriander, ground coriander, because I didn't have any fresh. It's going to need to go in the pan. It's not finished cooking yet though. But yeah, I do try and get out as much as possible. It just clears the mind, you know, it just flips that switch and resets the brain, so to speak. Because, you know, life can be a bit turbulent at times, especially when you've got kids, and, you know, I'm on my own, so it's me all the time, do you know what I mean? It's like full-time dad. So yeah, getting out and just cooking in the woods alone. I mean, I know I do live, so I get to talk to people, but It's, I don't know, I can't explain this feeling. You know what it's like because you go out as well, Jason. You go sit in the woods on your own with your own thoughts, and I think everybody needs to do that. I think everyone should do that. When it's raining like this, need to keep an eye on my sump pump or risk the basement flooding. Oh right, shit, yeah. 1 inch thick in Brighton. Crikey. Wife just got up. I'll be back in a bit. All right, dude. Food always looks good, so good. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a chef. You know, I'm not going to ever say that I'm a chef. I'm just a dude who likes cooking and who just so happened to one day start cooking outdoors. And everyone seems to like it. So, you know, but I'd be doing this either way, whether people were watching or not. I'd still be doing it. I'd probably be doing it a lot less, but I'd still be definitely coming out and doing it. Right, so I'm going to transfer this now into there. Chicken's mostly cooked. There's not much left for it to cook, but it's going to cook once we actually create the proper sauce. But I can't do that in that fry pan, because if I add anything else to that now, it's literally going to cause me a bit of grief for sure. Ouch. That was a bit warm. So, tin of chopped tomatoes. Get that in. And a lovely splodge of tomato puree. And I have got backup curry powder, and I want to add a bit of garam masala at this point as well, just for extra depth. You know, it just gives it an extra thing. Get some of that in there. The more flavour you can get in, the better. So I won't be sharing a recipe for this because obviously I've used the tikka kit, but it's easy enough to do. Sorry for my spelling. Don't worry about it, dude. I'm shit at maths, mate. I literally can't add certain numbers together, and I still don't even know my times tables. You know, I'm like in my 40s. My kids, they're like, the stuff that they learn mathematics wise is just beyond me. They're like, oh yeah, we use the bus stop method. You do what? You catch a bus? And they're like, no, you do this and then leave that, and then I'm like, mate, go away. My mind cannot deal with what you are saying. Shut up. Go tell somebody else. Yeah, everybody's got different abilities, mate. Don't worry about it. Some people can't cook, some people can. Now, to me, my theory in cooking is you're just heating something up until it's edible. Simple as that. So we've got the garam masala in. Probably loosen it up with a titch of water. That was a bit more water than I wanted, but it'll be all right. And we have got a little bit more left if we do need it. I'll let this simmer for about 10 minutes, I expect. In that time, I'm going to pour another beer because there's not much else to do. Yeah, I don't know what the bus stop method is, mate. They just tried to explain it to me and I'm like, no, go away. Things were a lot simpler when I was younger. I was never very academic. More hands-on, like, you know, if you show me how to do something, I'll be able to do it. If I have to sit for a certain amount of time and learn how to do something, like videos. So YouTube is like gold, really. You can do anything, you know, by watching what somebody does, because all you do is replicate what they did, follow the motions. It's cool. Is the simmer ring on that? Because it's bubbling away like it's not. Yeah, it is. You can never win with these stoves, man. I mean, I love Trangia, I do. I exclusively use Trangia kit. But I think sometimes, you know, like there's a hot spot from where the fuel goes. And at the same time, it's a bit of a pain. But yeah, you know. I mean, the gas burner, I was using the gas burner. I think it was the last weekend, and I had no end of trouble. I still can't remember what I was cooking. My memory's shit as well. Yeah, and it was all right, but I mean, the flame died down, and it's something to do with at lower temperatures, as the gas is changing from gas to vapor, it creates a coldness, which then, because it's cold, it disables its ability to combust. It's mental. I just got flipping splashed in the eye with curry. Coming over to read one of the comments. Maths is maths. Yeah, just flipping. Leave it to the boffins who know it, mate. I mean, I learned a lot after school. When I left primary school, I still couldn't even read very well. But, you know, just kind of sat down one day and started reading a book. And I was like, yeah, this is all right. Started reading like mystery books and things like that. We'll just let that simmer through. Let's check how the rice is doing. See if it's still warm. Barely. It's barely warm. But it won't matter. Won't matter once we get scoffing. And I tell you what I didn't do. I didn't bring a bloody plate. I forgot the sodding plate. I thought I'd remembered everything as well. Always forget something. Always. Tell you what though, I am not looking forward to walking over that icy field in the dark. Or just the icy field. I've got a torch anyways, or a lantern, so I'll be able to see where I'm going, but yeah, not looking forward to that at all. Oh. Scott. For any of you who's just joined us, this is my blackberry sour beer. And it's fantastic. Recipe available on the Fermented World Homebrew channel. Where's these mosquitoes come from, man? Do one. Bloody do one. Righty ho. This shouldn't have much longer, really. How long has it been on for now? It's had some time, hasn't it? About 40 odd minutes. I mean, it does take longer outdoors to cook because obviously everything's kind of cooling at the same time as it's heating. So things do take longer. But look at that. Doesn't that look flipping awesome? I nearly swore then. I've got terrible verbal diarrhea, I swear so much. And I try not to on my channels because I know some people don't like it. And it's not because I'm bothered about what people think. It's because I don't want somebody to be watching one of my videos in their living room on a TV or a tablet and one of their kids be in the room and then I start swearing. I think it opens it up more for a wider audience. Not bad. Oh, what, to the gaming channel? Nice one, dude. I've only started it recently. It's about 12 subscribers or something like that. Oh, the Fermented World one, yeah. That one's not really kicked back up again this year yet. It will do very soon. Just needed to get the kids back into the routine of going to school and all that jazz. And then we'll be kicking ass on there as well. As well as still doing this. I'm still going to be out doing this. I genuinely think I need this in my life. It's almost therapeutic. Yes, it's cold. Yes, you get wet. But you know what? I can't explain it. Go and do it, and then come back and just say, I know what you're on about now. I'm thinking a bit more spice. Now, I haven't bought spice on its own, but I do have hot curry powder. So let's get that much in. I'm not measuring it. And because we're putting in the gloop, we're going to add the last bit of water to that. And that is what we've got. It is what it is. There is no more water, so if I need any, I'll be putting beer in it. Beer and curry. Could that work? I did actually make a stew once with Guinness in. Spicy stout stew it was. It was flipping well nice. You could proper taste the Guinness in it. You know, that kind of bitterness almost in a stew. It was weird, but it was just so flipping nice, man. Keep forgetting the gaming channel name. I Streaming Games. So as in I, as in EYE, and then Streaming Games. For watch time, it's been doing pretty well. It's not getting many views or out, but because the videos are long and people don't like the commentaries, I think when you want to watch gameplay footage, you just want to see the game. You don't want to listen to some guy chatting shit and giving his opinion as well, because I think it kind of ruins the experience of wanting to see what a game's like when somebody's telling you about the game as well. What's up, Belgium? How you doing, brother? I hope you're well, mate. Nice of you to join us. As always, the usual suspects. Oh, gosh. It's like a party, isn't it? It's like a mini party, and I'm the only one getting drunk and acting like a dick. Right. So we're going to let that just cook in those the spice that we've just added. Get that over there. Yeah, I forgot my sodding plate. Can't believe it. I believe that's the one that's had the chicken in, so we're not going to be eating out of that. That's the one that had the onions in. Good old sniff test. What's up, Zeton? How you doing, buddy? I hope you're good, man. I just got splashed in the fucking eye. Excuse my language, guys. I'm sorry, but that flipping hurts. Just after I've added more spice as well. And I've got no sodding water to wash it out with. Oh, my life. Oh, it burns! It burns! I want to go home. I'm going to try and get as much of it out as possible. Ah. Bloody hell. I am sorry for swearing, guys. But spicy curry in your eye is not the one. Oh, I can't even see if there's any still in there. Oh, man. Curry's dangerous. It did hurt, mate, yeah. It's a Madras as well. It's got loads of Madras spice in. And I've just put extra spice in as well, so it did burn a little bit. I think I got most of it out, though. And my tears will wash the rest out. flipping heck. It's been trying to get me for a while, actually. It has been. Every time I've leant over to see what a flipping video, what people are saying. Ah, well, a bit of pain probably gives more views. Oh, crikey me. Curry in the eye. Oh. What's up, USA? How you doing, bud? The gaming channel, Neil, it's called Streaming Games. EYE Streaming Games. Are you a camper? No, I'm not camping, mate. I'm just an outdoor cook. I just go into the woods, cook some grub, and yeah, just chill out, have a beer, chat to people on the live, and yeah, just go from there, really. The weather here is so bad, I have a cold. Oh, that's bad news, dude. It's cooling down a little bit here today, but it's not too bad. It was about 6 degrees earlier on. I've got no more water, Zeton. I've literally used the last bit of water a second ago to add in the extra spice that I put into it. And I don't fancy putting sour beer in my eye. See if I can get a better picture of that. You can see the black currantness of it. If I go behind it, look at that, look. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I keep saying black currant. It's not black currant, it's blackberry. And they were picked off my allotment as well. So the fruit was free. I just bought the grain and created the beer that way. Simplex. I'm good. Getting the day started. I'm almost 10 a.m. here in New Mexico. Okay, it is 4:50 p.m. here. We got some snow from Thursday. Yeah, we've had a bit round here, but it's not all that great stuff. It came down as sleet, so it was all like half melted before it even flipping got here, and then it thawed out the day after, and then froze over again. So everywhere was just like a flipping ice skating rink. I mean, if you watch the main video when it's up, you'll see what I had to walk across to get to here and to get to where I was when I was refilling the bird feeder, because them birds were hungry, mate. In the 4 days that it's been there, they've absolutely annihilated all the seed, which is good because hopefully it's got me some footage of the birds that I was wanting to get, you know. Oh, this is looking so good. I need to test a piece of chicken to make sure it's cooked all the way through, and then I'm saying done. Oh yeah, no pink. Nom 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 nom. Time to get scoffing. But first, we need to douse that flame. Put it out. Ooh. And I'm gonna have to put it into this tub because again, I forgot my plate because I'm a bit of a numpty and I do stupid things like that. So let's get us some rice in. Although it's all stuck together because it's white rice, which is not my favourite. Another reason why I prefer brown rice, the one that's still got the husk on it, simply because it doesn't get all sticky like this. It doesn't stick together as much. It's probably going to be better using a spoon of some description for this.